Ah. Sound of a 365 eating the building. Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are in North Scottsdale, Arizona. Funny enough, pretty close to where I grew up. And right behind me, it's a fancy furniture store getting eaten by machines. That is a 345 high reach, and then right next to it is a 365, and back there are more excavators. They started on the demolition process Monday. Most of the building is already down. It's a massive, very fancy furniture store. So up front was the showroom, and in the back where we are was the warehouse area. It looks like there's still furniture in there, so I'm excited to go exploring. I love exploring buildings that are set to be demolished. The store just closed down a few weeks ago. They are here scraping the property because what's happening in Scottsdale is they're building that stuff. Fancy apartments for fancy people. The land value is increasing, so you have commercial properties like this that don't necessarily make a lot of sense anymore with where the land value is at. So they're saying, hey, go sell your furniture elsewhere because we want to go build living places. So that's what's happening here. Funny enough, I believe my parents have actually bought furniture from this furniture store. I have been in this furniture store as a child before. I know for sure. Let me show you a feature of this job site I've never seen before. Sign-in book for the general contractor on a beautiful steel and marble table. Because we're at a furniture store and they said, well, we need a place to the sign-in book. Let's just grab the marble table. So I've never seen a feature like this on a job site. It's a really nice touch. It sets a great tone right here. You're signing in, man, this is fancy. I'm ready to go to work. So with that, let's go check it out. Look how lucky all these people are. They have a front row seat to the show this morning. It's a little early. It might not be up to enjoy it, but prime real estate right there. .345 Caterpillar high reach. You can see it has that long boom, that long stick, and then it has that rotating grapple on the end. So he can get in there, so you can rotate the grapple, he can grab all of that wood, and then as he's working, he's roughly sorting the material. So he's kind of throwing his metal over here, which will all go to be recycled. He's throwing his wood over there, which will all be loaded into those big trucks rolling through here, sent to the landfill. And then this machine, it's flexible, so you can take that long stick and boom off and make it a smaller machine like they have on that 365 right next to it. That 365 can also look similar to this machine, high reach, but they have it configured as a shorter stick, shorter boom to work as a typical excavator in this situation. So they only fixed the high reach on one of their machines, while the other machines here are more conventional because it's not that big of a building. Even the high reach isn't totally necessary in this application, but they have it, and it's a taller building, so might as well use it. No.
Double.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at this place. You have this steel construction. So They have that bigger machine in here right now, gnawing away at this steel, and all of this will be removed and put into a truck separately. You have to understand how it's constructed so you can effectively dismantle and demolish it as you go through the building, bring the right equipment. The 365 is gonna have no trouble getting through here. I found some books. Is this reading bit over? Dude, this plant is priced at $249. You think I can take this?
No, what? No, that's stealing.
Would that be stealing?
Yeah, you could.
Are you sure?
You can't take it.
Okay, fine. I won't take it.
Pick up a beam, throw it around, grab some tin.
Alright.
Whatever you want to do, really. You got an extra pedal here that does the 4-boom, so that right now it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But otherwise, all the other functions are the same. I dropped that bay and I'm just trying to sort out all the metal and stuff until I can get work up in there to get the next bay. But you want to just pick out some metal and don't let it hit you, though.
I'll do my best.
Those I-beams are no joke.
Yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
This is super cool.
We've had it about 10 years.
Really?
We bought it in Italy at Ritchie Brothers.
No
we
kidding.
shipped it over. Whoa. Because it was the only high reach that was available. Like, there's not many high reaches in the U.S. anyways. Obviously, Europe has a big, huge demo market over there.
Yeah.
So we went over there looking for it because we had a big job where we needed it. And yeah, we're really happy with it. It's been a fantastic machine. So it's got low hours. It's only got 3,000 hours on it.
I saw that, yeah.
We bought it with like 500 on it. So somebody bought it brand new, barely used it, and sold it. This is the only one in the U.S. because it has a 385 undercarriage under it, so it's more stable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is a 385 undercarriage.
Whoa.
And so they do that for the high reach. They put a bigger base under it.
Yeah.
But it has, you know, it's just set up better for a high reach machine. So any of those other ones that you buy that people have like custom ordered or custom made from like Jewel or something, they'll go through and they'll take a machine and they'll kind of retrofit. This one's straight for cat, just like this.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why we like it.
I'd even have to ask to run the 365. Lincoln just offered a 365 ride free of charge. That's really cool. It's a specialty built demolition machine. He said they got it in Italy. 385 undercarriage. It's really cool. You can tell it's sturdy. It's a bigger machine. There's more weight out on front. But he said I didn't do a very bad job. Demolition guys are super impressive because they can use these big machines very, very delicately, very precisely. So you can see Lincoln, he's going up there. He's not gonna pull the whole wall over right now. He's just gonna take that wood off and scratch that insulation off and try to leave that CMU, that concrete wall, intact. Because they wanna keep that concrete as clean as they can because that's gonna get recycled, whereas all the stuff on the CMU wall currently is gonna go to the landfill. So you need to keep it separate. But to do it with a monster machine like that is pretty impressive. Oh yeah. Wow, Chase, it's beautiful. Thanks. A piece of glass. Damn it. Oh, thanks, Chase. This is the first take. I've not tried this before. Yeah. So before we wrap up here, we just wanted to highlight kind of the front part of the store. So they started Monday. Today, it's Wednesday, so they've only been here 3 days. They started up here. Now the 365, 345, where we just were, are all the way in the back. It's just that back corner of the building remaining. And then they have these two smaller machines, 328s, that are mostly zero tail swing, so they're not banging into things. Are up here sorting the material. So Lincoln's back there in the big machine, but the big machine, you want it to do big machine things. So he's doing his best to sort, but he'll leave most of the finer sorting to the smaller machines. So the smaller machines are digging through all of the metal. They're compressing it, bending it all together so it'll fit nicely into trucks, nice and compact, can be all hauled away. And then to my right here, all of this is gonna get loaded into trucks as well and get hauled to a C&D landfill because it's just not worth a lot. The final step, once all of this is cleaned up, they leave the slab so you can run trucks and you have a nice clean work surface. But then once you're all done loading out the material, you come through the hammer, you can pull up the slab, load it out, grade the property, and then you'll have a blank canvas fit for high-rise fancy condos. That concludes our visit with ground level demolition here in Scottsdale, Arizona. It's sunny, it's a beautiful day, beautiful demolition site. Lincoln let me run the 365. You can't ask for a lot more than this. Hopefully you enjoyed this brief episode featuring some machines eating a building, me sitting in chairs, me not stealing plants, and we'll see you on the next one. Stay dirty, everybody.